4, 3, 2, 1.
With that, the 40th annual Run the Bronx Health Run and Walk, the largest ever this year, with 1,700 participants, began with runners making their way off the iconic University Heights campus of Bronx Community College to run along a stretch of the historic Grand Concourse and back. All this a continuation of a proud tradition at the school, whose first president, Dr. Roscoe Brown, was a Tuskegee Airman fighter pilot during World War II and one of the founders of this event.
As an individual who's represented this area for a couple of years, I would not be where I am without the leadership, the pioneering spirit of Dr. Brown.
There is a visionary man who used to preside this campus, Roscoe Brown, who thought that it was an important way we needed to do something to connect with the community.
Okay,
and so he, along with a couple of other folks, said, let's actually do a run.
The first run sending a message that the doors to education and healthy living are open, a message that continues today under Dr. Thomas Ezekanegbe.
For us at the college, it's an opportunity for all of us to come together with the community, to come together, run, exercise, and actually bond together as a community.
That bonding extended to the son of the late Dr. Brown, who on July 2nd of 2016 died at the age of 94 due to a hip injury. Friends and colleagues that knew him joined his son Dennis Brown to help carry on the legacy his dad started on a campus that has become so much a part of his life.
It is filled with memories. Every year, 40 years, we got married here. We kind of grew up here, and the idea of what Roscoe is doing is still happening.
Also founders Dr. Henry Skinner and Joseph Ramos.
The fact is that this is something that I believe in, and doing, I believe in health, wellness, but also in sharing that with other people so they could do the same thing.
I had the opportunity to work with him. He was my mentor.
Today, Professor Henry Skinner, who graduated from BCC, teaches and encourages a new generation about the benefits to staying fit, and judging by the turnout, it's something that's taking hold for runners like first place winner in the 5K for men, Abdel Khalil, who came in at 16 minutes and 57 seconds.
I'm a senior at high school right now, so my middle school teammates wanted to meet up and hopefully win this event. My middle school coach found it for us, and it was a great experience.
23:56.
Also a high school student, 17-year-old Maria Grialva was a winner in her category.
It's so critical for kids to be engaged in sports, whatever it is. It could be tennis or, football, basketball. It doesn't matter. Running. Just so many positive things can come from it.
You'd have a second. Is that true? An overall first place winner for women in the 10K run, Saudi Tejada.
It's just great being here in the Bronx. I feel very connected to the Bronx. And I just love this. It's such a community-friendly gathering as well.
I get emotional. I almost started crying at the end of this finish line because you're conquering this long hill, running up this hill. It's so difficult. After 6 miles, you see that, and you're like, oh, man. But when you do it, it's so gratifying.
And for Randy Nunez, it was a proud moment for him and his 3-year-old daughter, Beangelis.
When you saw them put the medal on her, what was going through your mind?
That's so happy for her.
I have asthma and I have allergies. For the past 2 months, I have been suffering from this. And I was doubtful that I was going to be able to finish.
Drawing attention to health is also a focus.
I am a runner, so definitely I was there to support her, from beginning to finish. And here we are, finished, and she finished it.
And with that, bringing together international runners, Dennis Heinrich is from Europe.
It's an amazing opportunity to run here. We came for a vacation and it was very, very cool to run this race.
Special recognition went out to area CUNY schools. Here's Team Lehman.
We got biggest team trophy, 10K. Actually, overall, we have, the top veteran, third place female. So we got a bunch of folks doing some really good stuff. So.
Was that hill a bit of a trial? Come on, be real.
I definitely had trouble getting them. It's been a while, so this is kind of like my break back into the training mode. So hopefully this is something that I can keep doing, but those hills definitely they take the cake.
Because the beautiful day, lights are everywhere. There's basically you just keep running and running, enjoy yourself. And if the heat catches you a little bit, step out of the water station, slow down, just keep moving. That's it.
And there were other groups. Justin Mache, who recently formed Bronx Soul, talked about running the course.
You saw people coming out of their homes to cheer. There was always people out there cheering and shouting words of inspiration and motivation for us. It actually brings everyone together.
And Lennon Grillon is founder of the Boogie Down Bronx that's affiliated with the Roadrunners Club. Soon to celebrate their first-year anniversary, they already have close to 40 members.
The Bronx got probably one of the most beautiful places to run in the city, and a lot of people don't know that.
This is a run where everyone's a winner. It's not just about speed, it's about enjoying the Bronx and staying fit for Bronx. This is Arlene Macoco.